The football team at Benicia High School is having a pretty good season. They've won 4 of their first 5 games. But this year's team has something that quite possibly no other team in the country has. And KTVU's Scott Reiss shows us.
Check out a Benicia High School football game. You won't just see double, you'll see quadruple.
It's something that you don't see every day, that's for sure.
Meet the Lane brothers, seniors Jeremiah and Jalen, sophomores Kendall and Cameron.
I think the biggest confusion is them realizing that they're all brothers and that they're twins.
That confusion extends to their teammates.
It always gets us, you know what I'm saying? We always look. They can never tell the difference between us.
And their coach.
The 2 olders, yes, I call them twin 1 and twin 2.
So what happens when you yell, "Hey, Lane"?
That is an issue, you know, because at the spur of the moment, you're trying to say something real quick. You can't remember which name they are. Just Lane, and they all look. So I guess we'll get all of their attention. The funny thing is it's easy because they cover about 7 different positions. It helps us out on the depth chart.
Of course, there's always an interesting dynamic when siblings play sports together. So how does it work with 4 brothers on the same field at the same time?
I think they feed off each other, you know, they always have since they were young. It's almost like they know where each other is at all time on the field. They work well with each other.
My brothers help me on the field, so when I do something bad or not knowing what to do, they're gonna be like, "You have to do this," you know. Try to be role models, and they look up to us. Yeah. So we want them to follow our footsteps. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully become better players than we are today.
That built-in support system is priceless, but with it comes the inevitable smidge of sibling rivalry. Though it's not so much brother versus brother as it is twins against twins.
We obviously think we're better, you know what I'm saying? They kind of compete with us, so, you know, it's always a competition with us.
They'll let them know, they'll definitely give them feedback. And I always tell the boys, feedback is a gift, so take it and learn and just try to improve, but they respect their older brothers.
If one of them messes up, I go and talk to the other ones and say, "Hey man, can you go talk to your brother?" And if one of them gets hurt, I ask the other one if he felt that, and you know, I like to have fun with them.
It is fun for the whole family. The Lanes relishing this most unique opportunity for all involved.
Being together one last time is, for our last year, for our senior year. I think it's great we finally get to play with them. I haven't played with my brothers since I was a little guy. So to get to play with them now, it's a blessing.
It's sentimental for me because they've been playing since they're little boys. So for this to be their last year together, for Jeremiah and Jalen go off to college, it's emotional.
In Benicia, Scott Reiss, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
What a great story.
Great story.
I would have
Friday
thought their
Night
mom
Lights.
was their sister.
I know, she looks so young.
Yeah.
What a fun thing. I mean, they'll remember that for the rest of their lives. High school football, there's like nothing better. All right, let's get a check of the weather now. I know Bill likes, we were all watching that story going, what a great
Oh, it's wonderful.
story.
Beautiful boys, beautiful family.
And the pictures of them when they were younger, too, just priceless.
I know. And it's kind of, you know, the other thing, too, is you look at them, I mean, because we only get a snippet there, but watching those 4 together, they like each other. Like, you can see it. When you look at them, you can tell how people look at each other. Those 4 kids like each other.
And the mom is so proud. That was awesome.
Yeah, very cool. Yeah, I love stories like that. Sky does such a nice job with those stories. These are the temperatures.